Much prayer, much power. Little prayer, little power. No prayer, no power. So I must let you know today that, don't get me wrong, we do celebrate Trayvon's life, and we stand with each other to seek out justice for Trayvon. But we have to go back to our roots, and our roots are down on our knees, seeking the face of the Lord. Amen?
Amen.
Amen. I'm reminded of Martin Luther King. It was Martin Luther King that had a dream one day. But before Martin Luther King, God had a dream. And his dream was, if my people who are called by my name would humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven. I'll forgive their sins. And this is the part where it gets us all. I will heal their land. I will heal their land. And so I'm going to take my seat, I know, but I'm going to take my exit. But I want you to know that we all stand together. We not only stand with each other, but we stand with God on our side. We take a stand today knowing that God's will be done. No matter what issues may come our way, His will shall be done. Because, as I said, I posted something on my Facebook not too long ago. As a matter of fact, when the verdict came out, we don't have to worry about George Zimmerman because God already got him.
Amen.
A guilty heart is worse than a guilty verdict by man. Because God will turn this thing around like man have not seen. Because we serve a God who does exceedingly abundantly above all that we can ask or think. And I'm so very glad that we serve a God who fights our battles. All we have to do is work together as a unit and believe that God is going to work it out on our behalf. Thank you so much for this time.
Hello, Colorado Springs? Make some noise. I'm Tammy Bird Fulbright, and I just want to read a motivational speech for all our youth today. For those of you that don't know me, I'm the mother of 3 sons that were raised right here in Colorado Springs. They all graduated from Harrison High School. They are all currently serving today in the military. Our oldest child prides himself on being in the United States Army, airborne, married, and raising their 2 children. He has now begun his bout to further his education. My middle son also serves in the United States Army. He will be obtaining his bachelor's degree in business management with a minor in marketing come August 2013. He's graduating from Texas A&M, beginning his master's program the following day. My youngest son graduated from the United States Air Force Academy and is proudly serving in the United States Air Force. He is currently in Afghanistan, where he is continuing his education. Upon his return, he will write his thesis for the completion of his master's degree in military intelligence with a minor in marketing, Oklahoma State University. My family may refer to our journey as life is a stairway. Only you can determine where your stairway will lead. Some days you can climb to the top. Some days you can only climb up a couple of stairs. While other days you don't climb any stairs at all. Each stair represents faith, family, friends, career, and situations. Each stair also represents beautiful places that you may go. Each stair is about sharing and gratitude that go along with life. It's about the rainbows in life, the smiles, the laughter, the tears, and the accomplishments. Each and every stair that you climb is your soul, learning more and more. Each stair is about your life's journey. Have you ever stumbled walking up the stairs? That is what I call life's little setbacks. You may not actually fall, but the setback for a moment. Remember, these are only momentarily. That is how I can best describe our misfortunes. We then tend to proceed with caution so that we don't stumble again. When we are at the bottom of the stairs and we look up, it seems like a long way to the top. In reality, it is within our grasp. We have to share the ambition to do the work to make it to the top. Sometimes we may need the encouragement of others to help us carry on. We also rejoice in our accomplishments along the way. Why are we not running to the top of the stairs with all of our vigor? Some of us are. Some people learn the skills needed to complete their journeys rather quickly. Anyone can get to the top. Although we have what it takes to make it to the top, if we've fallen before, you are just taking the time to rebuild your self-confidence where it all began before you fell. You are just beginning to learn to stand up. That's the very first step that became intimidating to some. Some handle it with ease, while others become paralyzed for their own fears. When you lift your foot, you have to maintain your balance. You may become wobbly. If you become wobbly, you have to take a deep breath and maintain your composure. And then refocus your attention back to getting up to that very first step. Once you have been accomplished, you can climb the rest of the stairs with certain ease. Each step can be compared with age and maturity. When you get older or endure certain struggles, we don't sweat the small things in life anymore. We have already mastered them. We have learned to cherish each and every moment as we climb the stairs. As you climb your stairs of life, do not let your heart become hardened by each and every setback. Acknowledge that you can and will overcome each and every hardship that the stairway of life might throw your way. Life is a blessing and should be appreciated every moment of your climb. Therefore, as you climb your stairway of life, empower yourself with self-worth. Pride yourself with service. Fuel yourself with education and leave a positive imprint in the world. Let everyone know for years to come that you were here.
State of mind, that's 719, that's where I stay on my grind. I'm in my throne, Colorado, that's my home. I'm getting my deed on, keeping the crew going, yeah. Every don't stop cash, get it in and good, about to make the black shoes. Guaranteed to be a winner, motherfuckers wanna fuck, well I guess they just pretend to.